Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope that you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. This message is for Scorpio. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. You're walking towards a new beginning, walking towards abundance. Them dry days are gone. What I'm hearing, Scorpios, them dry days are gone. The universe is showering you with abundance. What message do you have for Scorpios? Messages for Scorpios. Page of Swords on the bottom. And we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. This is a mothering energy. Mother energy. Oof. Loving energy. This may represent you. May represent you in your past as the Queen of Cups. Perhaps representing some of the things that you've learned in your past that are taking you into your future, that are allowing you to be in this abundant energy, because we saw Ace of Pentacles came out. Energy of abundance. This is an energy of recognition. This is interesting because this seems to like foretell your story. It's like you're in this is what I'm reading. You're in a Queen of Swords energy now, possibly. And you've learned what it means to be you. You've learned how to remove the blindfolds, how to remove the restrictions. You, in the Queen of Cups energy, learn to let go. You studied yourself a great deal. Okay, you were the object of your own study. And look at this, like both of these are giving energies of just release. Okay, while this Eight of Swords is giving this energy of being restricted. So there's a lot that you learn regarding releasing yourself from restrictions, releasing yourself from what bound you. And this also puts you in the Nine of Pentacles energy, your independent wealth as well. Okay, so let's find out some more information about the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Okay, breathe is what I'm hearing. Breathe is what I'm hearing. There's a lot coming out for this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups has a lot on her mind. This may be acknowledging I'm hearing this is acknowledging how you learned that you've always had a crown, how you've always had your crown. Perhaps you didn't see it until you went soul searching. I see the Justice card also coming out here. Okay, that's a lot. Let's see if we can get some more specific information. High Priestess. This is your intuition as the Queen of Cups. Okay. What do you want me to know about the Queen of Cups? Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of like, I'm seeing a lot of energies of power. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of energies of power, you know, relating to the Queen of Cups. The Empress showed up, the High Priestess showed up, and now the Magician is showing up. Six of Wands is showing up, and the Five of Wands is showing up. Okay, so this is you manifesting success and recognition as the Queen of Cups. There was a lot that you could have lost that you didn't while you were in this Queen of Cups energy. This is you. You're also the Queen of Cups because the Empress is a combination of all the queens put together, right? And the Empress showed up when looking at the Queen of Cups. This is Spirit letting you know that there's something about your ability to love that makes you very powerful. Because the Queen of Cups represents love, it represents nurturing, divine feminine energy. And the Queen of Cups is telling us something about your ability to love and how powerful that is. It's showing up with the Empress and the Hermit. It's really showing it's also showing how strong your heart chakra is. And this is what gave you the ability to go soul searching. I'm hearing you learn to love yourself first and foremost. And this is what gave way to, this is what opened the doors to everything else. And perhaps I'm hearing this because this is something that you need to know at this time, that you need to be reminded of how you got to this position of success and victory, because the Six of Wands is showing up twice, which is an indication that Spirit is letting you know and reminding you how you got there, and specifically putting the Queen of Cups first. This is really giving a strong emphasis on the qualities of a Queen of Cups, right? The Queen of Cups is a mother figure. She is nurturing. This is usually a water sign, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is a water sign, okay? She's connected to water element, which is cleansing, which absorbs and becomes anything that it touches. The Queen of Cups has a very strong heart chakra. You can think of the Queen of Cups as a mother figure, nurturing, loving, will love you through it all. Very strong heart chakra. Okay, and Spirit is reminding you of this side of you, specifically relating to how you've been able to love yourself and what that has done for you as it relates to your power as the Empress, your power as the Hermit that has gone through this period of transformation, enlightenment. The High Priestess showed up, giving an indication of very strong intuition. And then the Magician is here, and so is the Six of Wands and the Five of Cups again. So you're being reminded of what loving yourself has what you've been able to achieve as a result of loving yourself, where you've been able to go as a result of loving yourself. Spirit is reminding you to put yourself first. And this is the energy that I'm getting from this magician. It's like, and this magician is got one hand up and one hand down, like raising, you know, their hand of power, knowing and connecting with their power above in order for them to manifest what they want below. Okay. And this is all connected to this powerful heart chakra energy, your ability to love. And Spirit is reminding you of this because this is how you've been able to manifest what you have right now. Okay, heart chakra also connected to courage, of course, love. Okay, you're being reminded that keeping this energy of self-love is what kept you from being lost. Okay, this is what the Queen of Cups is saying at this time. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords, I'm getting this energy that it may be someone watching you. Queen of Wands. Okay, is there a Queen of Wands watching you, Scorpios? Okay, I see Justice coming out again. This came out before, so I'm getting that this is what you learned. This is your period of enlightenment. This is how enlightenment brought you justice. It helped you recognize the beauty within. Your divine feminine power also connected you to unknown realms, dark realms. And for the divine feminine, you get to know that dark realms just means relating to spiritual practice and areas of spiritual practice. This is things that are not always seen by the naked eye, and yet you are in tune, in touch with them. This may also be something that was inherited, something that your ancestors, something that's in your ancestry, your bloodline, that you some information that you eventually inherited. I'm hearing that this loving yourself energy allowed you to access and open doors that may not have been able to open. And Spirit is reminding you of this in order to keep those doors open, so you will continue to walk that path that you are walking, which is focusing on loving yourself. Reminding, you're being reminded to continually love yourself and put yourself first, because this is how you got here. This is how you inherited the information. With this Page of Swords specifically, this is telling you that this is, you know, being in the Queen of Cups energy. You're being reminded that you were in the Queen of Cups energy when you began learning how to love yourself, because you know how to love others, and you began learning how to love yourself. And when you began learning how to love yourself, you began inheriting information that was once hidden. This is information from your bloodline. You began learning more about your ancestors, who they were. You began learning your connection to your ancestors as high priests and high priestesses. And once you began learning this, you began putting the work. You began working your craft, and this eventually put you in a position where you started shining with the Six of Wands. Okay, so the work that you began putting in is reflected by the by the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, you stayed true to it. You kept at it, and many of you are still keeping this as well. And your shine also gave way to finding, you know, strong connections, whether this is your soul tribe, whether this is a divine union that you're coming into. This also helped you to come into a great period of success, happiness, success, happiness, huh? 10 of Cups. Yep. Success, happiness. And it's funny how these cards are just falling out. You began walking in your truth. And for many of you, this 10 of Cups, the way it came was like this. You joined a King of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is an air sign. You joined an air sign, and many of you, if you haven't, you will. You joined an air sign in union. And you may have began a community, a family. You basically joined, you know, energies with someone that is of like mind, that that you basically manifested as a result of you being who you are. And the King of Wands is showing up too. So it's like the Queen showed up and then the King showed up, right? So this is saying when you showed up, when you began loving yourself, and look who's on the bottom, King of Wands. When you began loving yourself, when you showed up for yourself, you also attracted, you began living your life as a leader. And so you began attracting all the right energies into your life, which part of it is the King of Wands. That basically, oh, look at this, y'all. This is beautiful. This is the Emperor and his Empress. This is the path that you took. This is what self-love, these are the doors that self-love opened up for you. Right? And this is why the Queen of Cups and the Six of Wands card has, you know, their hand open. It's like you saying to the universe, I am open to receiving this. And this is what you received, many of you. Okay, you opened your arms and you said, I am ready to receive this. And the universe said, here. This is what you are ready to receive. This is what you are receiving. And the Six of Wands has so many different energies. It's an energy of creativity. It's an energy of abundance, success, recognition. So it's like, it's not only you being able to create the life that you want, you're also being recognized for it. You're being watched. Like, Spirit is putting you on the spotlight because there's a lot of others who are going through this period of transition just as you are. And the Hierophant shows up now. So it's like, again, you showed up, then this person that you are in a divine union with showed up. And what Spirit is saying about this Hierophant card is that you are in a relationship with someone currently, and you've joined, you know, in union. If you haven't, you will. And I'm specifically hearing something about an air sign. Some of you may be a fire sign. You're joining a union with someone who because of your spiritual background, your strength, is also gaining strength spiritually. Okay? And I'm hearing, just like for Cancer, the Cancerians, the sign, Many of you are the backbone in this relationship. You are literally bringing like this energy of spiritual elevation within this relationship. And this is why the Hierophant showed up, you know, right after the Emperor, because the Emperor is elevating spiritually. You have an Emperor who's elevating spiritually. He may have always been a King of Cups, and just like you, this is so wow. This is like foretelling the story of both of you. Just like you, he was in the King of Cups energy. He had his heart broken. He went through heartbreaks just like you did. This is the story of how the two of you became, you know, so strong. You took your power back as the Emperor, the Empress. And it really started with self-love. And Spirit is letting you know that it began with you. It began with you in this Queen of Cups energy. Okay? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is you looking forward. Okay? Queen of Swords is you looking forward. In an awakened state. You are looking forward in an awakened state. This is what you are looking forward to. An awakening, right? You have been awakened to your truth, to your power, because of your strong connection to your heart chakra. And the divine is letting you know you're also looking forward to success and victory with an awakened state. You have awakened, and there's no going back to sleep for you. There's no going back to sleep, because you see what this awakening has done. Okay? You woke up. You woke up when you began strengthening and balancing your heart chakra. And the divine is saying there's no going back. Okay? This is like a beautiful depiction of what is happening in your life at this time. What is happening because you connected to yourself, the depth of you, your heart, your strength, your courage, your love specifically for yourself. And on the bottom of this deck is the Ace of Cups. New beginnings, overflow of abundance is your reality right now. Look at that. Blessings from all corners. And this is what the divine is saying to you. And this is being shown to you as a reminder to love, continually love yourself. Okay. Let me see what is in what the ancestors are saying about this reading. Okay, words of wisdom regarding this reading. I'm seeing Oshun is guiding this message. It's guiding this message, reminding you about love, reminding you about self-love. I'm being guided to do it a little different today. A little different. Oshun is reminding you of self-love. To connect with self-love in order for you to continue this progress. You are on a road to progress. Okay. You're on a road to progress, and it's only gonna go up from here. I'm being led to red. Okay, red. Creation. Desire. Okay, Oshun. The Divine Mother that teaches us to fearlessly love ourselves. She is saying that she is the honey sweet waters. She is the Orisha of honey sweet waters. She is the honey sweet waters as well. She is love. She is sensuality, fertility, and beauty. She can also show anger and jealousy, and she will flood and destroy. Oshun is saying, dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. You are love, and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I'm vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. Goddess declaration, I give, receive, and am love. There was such a strong energy of love within this reading that I was led to connect with Oshun, because this reading is about an energy of love. Okay, it's about an energy of love connecting you to self-love. Okay, I'm also led to pull another one. Okay. What message? Give us a word of wisdom. Words of wisdom regarding this reading, ancestors. Okay. Let's see if we can get another one. Okay. I'm being led to pull something from here. Okay, words of wisdom. Kanyini and Elhaz. Okay, so 42 and 31. This is 6 and 4. Kayini and each other we find ourselves, and divine might foretold. This is foretelling of your strength. 42, let's read that really quick. Okay. Healing is indicated, especially of wounds about connection and trust, safety and tribe, belonging and permission to be a unique individual. At a physical level, more vitality and ample energy for healing are indicated. At a spiritual level, a deepening awareness of unified consciousness is opening up within you, which will bring you into deeper divine communion and increase your effectiveness as a healing presence and sacred activist in the world. You have a destiny to fulfill, and there will be much help from many different people to fulfill it. The universe wants you to succeed. Do not hesitate to ask and receive assistance for the fulfillment of your mission. Help others. This is 42. Let's see what Elhaz has to say. 31. Elhaz is saying divine might foretold. Okay. Panthera is also saying, do not give up on yourself or spirit. When in the face of possible loss, something deep in our soul recoils in horror. It's a sign that something is not right. It is not a sign that we are too attached or not trusting enough in the divine to figure out everything out. It's a sign that we must pay attention, ask for guidance, and then with kindness, courage, and strength take appropriate action to safeguard what would otherwise perish. I was led to read that. Okay. And Elhaz is saying, those who hold spiritual influence will sometimes end up standing apart from others who may demonstrate less inner strength. By refusing to compromise what you know is true, you will be able to uplift those who are ready to go beyond egoic attachment to greed, laziness, and boredom. You can bring about a new understanding that one standard of living is about more than the personal ownership of possessions. Rather, it's about the inner state of our being and how we choose to live the life we have been given. Yeah, so Scorpio, this is about your life. This is about the journey and the strong connection that you have to enhance others by enhancing yourself. Page of Swords is also here because this, your spiritual team is letting you know that you are being watched. More importantly, to remember the connections that you made spiritually that put you where you are. This is the message of the divine. If it resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.